Getting your little one to eat fruits and vegetables can be a struggle sometimes. And one of the best ways I've found to get the bean to eat them on a regular basis is to put them into other things she's already eating, like breads, yogurt, smoothies, and muffins. Sneaking some veggies in are more difficult than others, but have you ever thought of putting a yellow squash into your blueberry muffins? Me neither, until I discovered how to puree. I found that fruits are the easiest. For apples, cherries, melons, strawberries, and other fruits, you just prepare the fruit how you normally would eat it, by removing the seeds, cores, and peels. Then chop it up and toss into your food processor or blender. You can use those appliances you still have for making your own baby food, or the one that's still in the box from your baby shower. No judgments. In a pinch, you can always borrow a food processor or blender, have a pureeing weekend, and freeze them. Softer fruits like bananas or avocados don't always require being blended. You can use a fork or a mashing utensil depending on how fine you'd like it. Vegetables are a little more tricky. For most, you take the raw vegetable, cut it up, and steam or roast, and then blend. Steaming is a very nutritious way to cook vegetables because it preserves their nutrients. Use whatever you have, a rice steamer, a steamer basket, or you can even use your microwave. Pour 1 inch of water in the bottom of your pot. Bring the water to a boil. Add your steamer basket and cover. This is where trial and error comes in. Check your veggies at 1-minute increments until they are tender when pierced with a knife. You'll get used to this and get to a point where you can gauge how long it will take. You will use the same method when microwaving. Use a glass or ceramic microwave-safe bowl. Add 2 tablespoons of water and loosely cover with plastic wrap. For butternut squash, acorn squash, pumpkin, or anything that is difficult to cut, you can slice it in half and roast flesh side down for 45 to 50 minutes, depending on their size. Allow the halves to cool before working with them. You can either scoop out the flesh or peel it and cut it up. Then puree in your food processor or blender to your desired texture. Be sure to allow all purees to cool before adding to your other ingredients. A lot of times you won't need an entire butternut squash in whatever you're baking, but it freezes really well. Munch can make storage trays with snap-on lids, or you can use regular ice cube trays. If you have limited freezer space like I do, then you can remove the frozen cubes from the trays and store in plastic bags. Or you can directly freeze your purees in small snack-sized bags. You can also use these same concepts if your child is younger and eating baby food. Be creative and come up with your own combinations your child will love. You can also add purees to plain whole milk yogurt. This way it's easier to control the amount of sugar that goes into your child's yogurt. Pureed food pouches are everywhere now. They are convenient, easy, and fun. Have you ever thought to make your own? You can use these same purees and fill your own pouches. There are several on the market, including reusable ones.